Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcats? Happy Saturday. We're here, we're hanging, we're chilling. It's time for Saturday night's main event. Yeah, pal. Hope everything's going well with you. We're here hanging and chilling. We got Lab Red in the house. What is up? What they testing on you tonight? Yeet, yeet. Should be a good show tonight. Usually when WWE is forced to pivot creatively, they usually actually comes out better than what they were their original plan. So let's see what they do with the world title tonight. Yo, what's up, Zane? Clean up an aisle tray. Whoop, whoop. Always good to see you, pal. Hope all is well. Yeet, yeet. It's a triple threat for the Intercontinental Championship. Menta seeking his first title in WWE, but he understands his first man to get pinfall or submission. So it's no champion's advantage for this dirty, dominant Mysterio. How can he survive tonight? Because Rusev also stands in his way. It's Rusev, Menta, and Dirty Dom in a triple threat for the IC title. And who will win the World Championship? Vacant after Seth Rollins' injury. CM Punk. Yo, what's up, Dan and G-Ball? Always good to see you boys. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thanks for stopping in and hanging with us. Whoop. Yeet, yeet. Nice, pal. Whoop, whoop.
It started just like any other Saturday night in the 80s. Arcades, roller rinks, that familiar primetime TV glow. But this time was different. This show was different. And as the night went on and people took notice, it quickly became something more. A spectacle shaped by obsession. Not fame. Not glory. Deeper. A drive that never fades. A calling they can't escape. They call it Saturday.
Oh, nice, Dan. Whoop, whoop. Speaking of which, I'm about to throw some stuff in there here in a minute. Yeah, that'd be cool if they won. Oh, Bruce Banner's fun. That's a fun one. I haven't had that one in a while either. Oh, wow. We're opening up with Cody and Drew. I'm gonna throw some. Gonna go throw some. Yeah, gonna go throw some chicken in the air fryer. Be right back. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Nice.
Cody Rhodes needs to get his game head on rapidly. We saw the mental breakdown of Cody Rhodes last night on SmackDown, and as you mentioned,
Oh, nice. Sweet.
Michael Cole, if that happens tonight, a major problem occurs in the championship.
It's not just you, Lab Red. That's exactly what it feels like. He needs to turn heel. Yo, what's up, OGC? Whoop, whoop. Always good to see you, pal. Hope all is well. Colin in the house. And we also got Paul, a.k.a. the Shooter. Bang, bang, whoop, whoop. Always good to see you, pal. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. I'm going to check my dog real quick. I think he might want to come in. Sorry, be right back again. And back. Dude, ain't that some shit?
These two met at WrestlePalooza in September, in which Cody Rhodes retained the championship after what some call a very controversial call by the official.
Numerous opportunities at winning gold over the past couple of years, and they've all been ripped from it by a combination.
Yeah, we'll have to see if they end up going that route. Nice, whoop whoop.
Hello again, everybody at ringside. I'm Michael Cole from Friday Night SmackDown. Of course, Wade Barrett from Monday Night Raw. We kick things off with the championship. No champion's advantage again for Cody Rhodes. Let's head up to our ring announcer.
From Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285
Whoop whoop.
Ladies and gentlemen, the real American dream, Drew McIntyre.
There's old Rudy refereeing. Yo, what's up, Frank Tesh? Good to see you, pal. Yeah, I hope so too.
American dream nonsense of Drew McIntyre actually started last night on Friday Night SmackDown. Again, trying to get into the head of Cody Rhodes. Of course, Cody's father, the late great Dusty Rhodes, known as the American Dream.
It's got nothing to do with Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. Drew is
Name immigrant who moved to this country and climbed from the bottom rung of the ladder from the champion of the world.
The official in this matchup tonight, Dan England. A lot of pressure on his shoulders because of the stipulation. That does not give Cody an advantage tonight. We're underway, and Cody Rhodes went quickly after Drew McIntyre. McIntyre's made this personal. He's made it emotional. He's got under Cody's skin, not only in reference to Cody's dad, but Cody's family last night as well.
Well, Cody fights emotionally in this one. He runs the risk of making some major errors and when you don't have the champion's advantage to cost you massively.
He takes down McIntyre. Rhodes got put through a table just 24 hours.
Yo, what's up, Gross? Do well. What to do with you, pal? Whoop whoop.
It's interesting that Drew went the Dusty Rhodes route.
Yeah, he should have. He should have. If you're gonna invoke Dusty's name, you get them polka dots out.
Interview, which really cemented Dusty as a global star. And there's the big chop now by McIntyre to Cody, who fights back as well.
McIntyre was actually one of Dusty's famous kids in the developmental system in Florida Championship Wrestling. And side note, Dusty Rhodes once told me that Cody Rhodes was actually a deadbeat son. He'd rather
Come on, you completely
child of his own.
You completely made that up.
Fair enough, I did make that.
And Cody Rhodes out, helping the official will begin the count now. McIntyre begging Cody to come out after him, and you know why he's doing that.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
McIntyre will win the gold, and it looks.
And Cody thinking twice about this. And again, a lot going on in the champ's mind.
Yeah, he has to be very cautious. And you can see right from the start of this one, there's an almost tense nature to Cody. I feel like Cody realizes he's backed himself into a corner in this match.
And does that force the champion, perhaps, tonight, Wade, to overthink things in this match? Maybe get out of sync, not do the things
Good rip, pal.
normally do.
Absolutely. Look at the scowl on the face of Cody Rhodes. He's already ranting and raving at the challenger. Comparatively, McIntyre looks rather comfortable at this point. He has the champ rattled.
Oh, he's in the driver's seat. He forced Cody's hand, got him to the rate of the stipulation.
And it was the right thing for McIntyre to do. Cody proved a couple of weeks ago he's more intentionally disqualified against Drew.
McIntyre qualifying.
Fair point, a collision there. Arguably, it could have been a disqualification, albeit with Drew McIntyre.
Oh, nice. That's pretty sweet.
Your point moments ago, a couple of weeks ago, they had that impromptu matchup on Friday Night SmackDown between Rhodes and McIntyre. And Rhodes was so upset over the fact
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
Attacked Jacob Pop too. McIntyre again trying to just bait Rhodes into doing something that'll break the rules.
We're talking about breaking the rules. How many times have people broken the rules against McIntyre in the last couple of years when championships have been on the line? Time and again.
Wade, you're a five-time Intercontinental Champion. You understand that comes with the territory, correct? Look at the man who later on tonight battles for the world title, CM Punk. Nobody's had it worse off than he has over the past couple of years.
That's nonsense. Drew McIntyre has had it worse than CM Punk. Everything that's happened to CM Punk has all been above board and legal for the most part, including
McIntyre's desperate at this point.
Yo, how you doing, Frank? Whoop, whoop.
Win the world title, WWE title.
as he should be.
That'd be funny.
That was inadvertent by Cody, and now Drew takes advantage. Inadvertently struck the official there, and the official understands the emotions that are at stake. Everybody's on edge. Everyone's off their game, and he's going to let a little thing like that get by.
All right, a little shove on the referee, perhaps. Had that been
Hopefully he does, but we'll see.
Given the referee's form in recent months, he would have been disqualified.
Yeah, but I have to give WWE officials credit as Rhodes is driven into the barricade. The official Ryan Tran, who has been at the over the past couple of months, not working this match tonight. Now McIntyre so he can win the championship.
This is getting high here. Cody with a high tally back in the ring. Just breaking it down to 8.
Because they could, I think that what it is with, they've given like the refs enough leeway to kind of make that decision. Be like, hey, you're clearly Drew's friend out there, just call it the DQ, so I'm not going to give it to you.
The early runners of this one has the mental edge over Cody Rhodes. He's constantly been goading and baiting Cody, and Cody has fallen for it on several occasions. Cody
Yeah, I think he's going by Dan Engler.
He has a major physical advantage.
Great throw by McIntyre.
Making that advantage count now.
285-pounder into the cover. The champ kicks out at 1.
That'd be a little interesting.
Look at this raw power from the 285-pound Scotsman. So maybe closing in on his 4th World Championship here.
McIntyre with 1 win in his career on Saturday night's main event. Cody Rhodes. Will that streak continue tonight? McIntyre quickly. Cover again on the champ. Cody forced to kick it 2 this time.
Frustration perhaps now for McIntyre, although McIntyre has a strong hand in this match. The WWE Championship. It looks like it's slowly slipping away from QB1.
You know, I mentioned the interview that McIntyre conducted. He said in that interview that the world needs Drew McIntyre. We don't need the fake smile of the current WWE champion. WWE fans in Drew's mind need brutal truth. The reality of
I don't know. It's he has the link. Also, MSG's got a link and Jimmy's got a link, so hopefully we see some run-ins from them. Yep, he's got an invite as well. Hopefully they show up tonight. If not, oh well, way she goes, boys. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna check on my chicken tenders right quick. Oops, sorry about that. What's up, Zach? Always good to see you, pal. Happy National Deep Fried Clams Day to you too as well. Yeah, I got a few more minutes on him. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'd send Ben the link, but I'm pretty sure he's pretty busy tonight. And something weird's going on with my cock. Something weird's working with some guy. Something weird with my cock right now. What's up? What's up with this? My cock ain't working right, pal. Yo, what's up? Good to see you, cold-blooded. Whoop, whoop. Hope all's well, pal. That reminds me, I need to start getting crab legs and throwing them in the air fryer.
Cody not able to. Cody might go for a cover there, but instead, I think he
It's like it's back up.
way there. And
Very often you will take a cover, but not against an opponent the caliber of Drew McIntyre. You know full well it's going to take a little more to put him down.
And Cody, went for the Cody. And McIntyre in trouble. Cody, cover. McIntyre kicks it too.
McIntyre try his best to power out and reverse that. What a unique landing it was.
Yeah, usually you don't want your cock being that stiff.
Yeah, a little extra mustard on that Cody cutter by the champion. McIntyre back to his feet and out. Cody Rhodes, speaking of the American dream, unloading up jabs.
All right, I'm sure that chicken's got to be done now, so I'll be right back. Back, whoop, whoop.
Baiting Cody, and he knew Cody was not going to fall for that, but that distraction opened the window for this. Claymore, the guard is dropped for a second. As the standard run-up virgin, it's the only reason Cody is still champ.
Nope.
It's a sitting duck now, Cole.
Yeah, there's no momentum.
Now it's turned into, wait a minute. You want to beat me with one of your finishes? No, that's going to make me look like a bitch.
We would have had a new champion. Thankfully, the referee didn't intervene on this one like the last match.
And now Cody sent out to the apron. And McIntyre out. Cody through the table. Through the damn table.
Yeah, pal. Give me KO. Well, the chances are, dude, legit might be done. No, I do not. Yeah, they did.
One more second, and we would have had a brand new undisputed WWE
Yeah, terrible booking and creative.
That is a rib-breaking move, but Cody Rhodes had to bounce off in under 10 seconds. But watch out now.
This is not going to be a flash Claymore. This is going to be a real Claymore. Cody ducks out of harm's way.
Well, completely instinctive from Cody there, who has absolutely been put through the ringer in the last couple of minutes of this match. Perhaps saving the championship for him here.
Yeah, Cody trying to dig down deep. McIntyre going for the future shock and misses wildly. Cody just, what happened? Cody's knee buckled as he tried to climb up the ropes there.
Well, he had to dodge out of the way of the referee, and he could a knee injury, could be an ankle injury. Well, now this is all fair game. The referee's getting involved here. If I was McIntyre, I'd want to be all over
Well, he's
Cody.
just being a human being. He's making sure Cody's okay here.
Well, who cares when gold's on the line? Let's see this again. Watch this. Cody Rhodes running into the corner, presumably for a disaster kick. Referee in the way.
Cody
Had
though.
to dodge him. What's going on?
And now up to the top rope. Super cutter by Cody. Covered up. McIntyre is still in it.
So Cody's obviously faked the knee injury.
Played out. Cody's back with a hurt knee here. He tried a Hail Mary. This is the one he actually connects with. He tried a couple of seconds earlier and injured that knee in the process. McIntyre with a late kick out. But the question for me now is, what condition is the knee of the champ Cody
Nice.
Rhodes in?
Well, Cody, in there. Almost a desperation move, that super cutter Wade. Cody realized that he's in trouble. Wanted to put Drew away quickly.
That's where you want to drop the big bomb. You know, the leg is rattled. The longer this goes on at this point, the more it benefits McIntyre.
Now Cody measuring his man, setting up Drew for the crossroads. Drew caught him with a kick to the face.
Nice reaction kick there from Drew, but no. Cody's just too quick.
Yep, exactly. Recycle the stories, pal. I think it was Jim Cornette who had like the 7-year rule. Like if it hasn't been done in 7 years, then it's okay to do again.
Our official Dan Engler is down.
Well, Dan Engler got crushed in the corner. And McIntyre is now.
Well, McIntyre again bringing the WWE Championship into the ring like he did earlier in this matchup. But now the official's down, has no idea what's going on here. McIntyre going to use the
trick that's been played out against McIntyre many times.
and McIntyre gets wildly. Cody Rhodes now.
Exactly, Lab Rat. Yep, and ref bump in the opening match. This is very true. Sometimes it takes a monster to beat the monster.
Barely moved since he was crushed in the corner by McIntyre and Rhodes.
Let me tell you this, if Ryan Trowler runs down to the ring now, McIntyre
We could.
is going to lose his mind. The referee who cost McIntyre the last time.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And now there's a
It's back in the day. It used to be the main event was always first.
McIntyre has it first. Cody Rhodes now. And a DDT onto the title.
Well, hold on a second. And the referee didn't see any of that.
Well, I mean, you're right. Cody could have been disqualified, but it was McIntyre, Wade, who brought the title into the ring in the first place. And now the
McIntyre didn't
official
use the title.
Now the official has come too. And Cody Rhodes with a crossroads to McIntyre. No way. Into the cover. Cody survived.
Well, shit.
Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes retains the undisputed WWE.
This was after. I believe this is after the ref bump.
Now, once again, I don't know what you call, but
Yeah, dumb.
simply
Very dumb. Rest in peace, Drew McIntyre's career. Yeah, what else can you do with this dude after this?
about Cody Rhodes.
It wasn't very clear to me that Cody even knew the title was there. He just turned around and delivered a DDT to Drew McIntyre. Doesn't matter. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, has taken out Drew McIntyre to retain the championship. Well, that man, CM Punk, looks for vindication tonight. No set beats Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship tonight. And again, congratulations to Cody Rhodes, who went to our announce table moments ago, but still able to retain the undisputed WWE Championship.
The absolute chaos at ringside. This is pretty much exactly what the mind of Drew McIntyre
Nope.
will look like when you
Finish the story, pal.
Coming up next, WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton taking on
All right, while they're hyping up the women's title match, I'm going to step outside for some Smoky Toki. Be right back. Whoop, whoop.
but she is about to go into the eye of a storm. Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, a Saturday night's main event battle for the WWE Women's Championship. And it's next.
surrounded by a steel cage.
That would piss the Marks off. Yeah, I agree. They should give it to her here, I think. Plus, honestly, I think that would actually help Tiffany's character for her to lose it.
With Wi-Fi this smart, you'll be the king of the castle.
Listen, we've all heard those words.
See what's going on in X-Land, pal.
You're just not good enough. It's impossible. Better luck next time. And what do? To prove them all wrong. And then, what do you know? Those voices, they get real quiet. Seahawks, Commanders, Sunday Night Football on NBC and Peacock.
Let there be pursuit. Not for perfection, but for precision. Let there be curves that sharpen your edge. And millimeters. Because greatness is designed and made. Let there be proud supporter of Team USA.
It's money in the bank.
Yeah, I think her character could use a it could use some adversity. Like, she's kind of been on top for a bit. She could use a. Yeah, she could use. She could use something to chase after. Nice cold-blooded. Whoop whoop.
Welcome to the Gordon's post-game catch. Here comes the Gordon trip. Oh, who doesn't get excited when someone... Oh, this move really came out of the blue. Well, they are a good source of protein. Coach looked pretty mad that the team can't hear over the double crunch shrimp. And with that...
Here, don't show up because the location.
Hey, what's up, Liz?
By RSVP.
Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Hope all is well. Whoop whoop.
For WhatsApp.
My seminars are a great way to connect with young homeowners turning into their parents.
Breaking down cardboard is something you have to do. Not
Ooh, nice. I got me New York style tonight. Unfortunately, they put too much cheese on it. My stomach couldn't handle, so I got to cook some stuff in the air fryer tonight.
You're watching TV, not super.
Hands-free highway driving for hands-on life. Ford Blue Cruise.
From hosting the 2002 Olympics and Paralympic Winter Games back in 2034, Utah has built a year-round sports legacy from action sports to the global events like WWE and UFC.
Nah. If anything, I think in their minds that what they were doing was the opposite of it. But the thing is, though, there's no way that they know about my condition where I got to have light cheese. So no, I think it was a good intention that they just didn't know it was actually bad for me because of my specific situation.
Celebrities here tonight. Gabriel Luna, based on a true story. Luna stars in Devil in Disguise. John Wayne Gacy, streaming now only on Peacock. How about my guy Pauly Shore, Canadian actor, massive star Pauly here having fun tonight.
Nice. Oh shit, Pauly Shore, pal.
And Wade also the 18-time Grammy-nominated rapper, singer, and songwriter. Post Malone is here. I believe the greatest entertainer on the planet today. Post is falling in love with WWE.
You cannot keep Post away. I'll be honest with you, love having him here. Always a positive.
Remember, he joined us in France.
Yes, he did. Followers all around the world.
A storm is coming.
So they changed Jade's music, but they don't. But Jade turns heel. They don't bother changing her music. That's par for the course with them.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
I think I got a bit of an idea.
Tiffany scrapped a number of weeks ago. Jade Cargill hit the steps with her head, busted her. The turning point.
Whoop whoop.
Had the epiphany that she was doing things wrong. That it's time to make everything about Jade Cargill and winning the championship.
She directed that epiphany against Tiffany, apparently. Now, and I'll agree with you. Cargill's been on a major roll since returning in 2025, but I thought SummerSlam in a championship match against tonight's opponent, Tiffany Stratton. I'll agree, somewhere along the chain, Jade Cargill needed to change something. She needed to look at herself in the mirror and figure out what went wrong. She's decided to change her mindset. Very aggressive now, and we'll see if that leads to gold.
Singles championship here. WWE, she's won 2 tag championships in her career.
It's Tiffy time!
Yeah, it's very true. It's just, yeah, pretty much ever since TKO bought it, it's been like, all right, fuck it. Yep. Yeah, the injury is the out.
Year for Tiffany Stratton, the 3rd longest reign of all time for the WWE Women's Champion. It's her 10th title defense this year. She's only suffered 1 loss, 2025.
I'm glad you brought that loss up, because you're right, Tiffany has been unstoppable in 2025 until her very recent loss for the Crown Jewel Championship in Perth against Stephanie McKern. Now, sometimes a loss out of nowhere after such a dominant run can really response in a major championship match tonight.
Jason Ayers, the official for this championship matchup. This is the 4th time these 2 women have gone one-on-one. 2 no contests. Tiffany, as Wade mentioned earlier, won back at SummerSlam. Also, she defended in a triple threat against both Jade and Nia back at the end of September. And luring away, and Tiffany going right after Cargill. And Jade looking to use her power here tonight to take out the champ. And again, landing hard on the knee. And Tiffany quickly shows signs. Injury, and Jade's attacking it.
Well, you said yourself, Tiffany Stratton is good to go. I'm not sure she is good to go. She just wants to go. He called this get run out a little earlier. She didn't want to hear it. I don't know if that's pride or ego or fighting spirit or what.
Jade,
a mistake.
Shades of Bret Hart with that move moments ago. And now a powerful. Cargill just looks angry tonight.
Well, what an attack it's been. Clearly the bullseye on the knee. Jade stacked the deck in her favor a little over a week ago with that brutal attack on the champ. And this is now clearly a suboptimal Stratton.
Tiffany's face first cover now by the #1 contender in a kick out by Tiffany at 2. It's hard enough going to.
Yeah, I know we can get on the same page with the booking of the show.
I'll tell you right now, the difference between these 2 competitors at SummerSlam was the superior speed and movement of Tiffany Stratton. That's what won her the match is.
Oh, what a feel.
But with a busted knee hampering Tiffany from the start, what is Tiffany's edge here? It certainly isn't power or aggression.
Jade may have got a bit overconfident there, and it allowed Tiffany Stratton an opening. And Tiffany now tried to get up on the rope, perhaps for that world's prettiest moonsault, and the prettiest moonsault ever, I should say. Now Tiffany slowly gets to the top rope, and Cargill now. Right.
We'll talk about SummerSlam. It was a quick, prettiest moonsault, but one of the match he attempted it there, couldn't pull it off.
And Jade's got to be careful. Got to be very careful here. You strike the official, you're going to be disqualified. This isn't like the Cody Rhodes match earlier on. Jade's disqualified, sent her to the back.
Well, Jade looks in complete control here. She's having a little beat, but.
And the point I was trying to make, Wade, is the fact that
the tree of ow.
She has no advantage. This match, Jade's got to pin or submit Tiffany in this match.
Yeah, they are. They should have never. It should have never been involved. It should have never been a thing in the Cody Drew match. So apparently that's the story of this match. So why are you having another knee spot anywhere on the card?
But breaking the count in the process there was Jade Cargill.
One thing I'm noticing about Jade tonight, very confident, very relaxed, very intense in what she
Oh, nice. Very cool.
Feels like she's stacked the deck so far in.
This is how she injured Tiffany in the first place a couple of weeks ago, placing her on the steps there. And Jade Cargill, you see her going to her eye. That's what turned this all around. On the steel step grab, Tiffany, she crossed Jade face first to get into the steel steps.
Well, took out the knees. is a genius move by Tiffany Stratton.
Right, exactly.
Playing a little possum there, and again, forehead first into the corner of the steps when Cargill.
And you got to give Tiffany credit, climbing up to the top rope. And again, Jade Cargill meeting her there. Again, the speed and agility not there for Stratton.
Yeah, when you're physically this hampered, it has to be the
And then it's completely shits on it by doing a move off the top rope.
and almost pulling out what looked at a time as an unlikely dangerous.
And all that selling went out the window.
And you saw how quickly Tiffany went for that cover. Very desperate champion here. Very much favoring the left leg.
Tiffany simply couldn't follow that offense up. She has no.
Yep, the same one that's supposed to be like a work off of the real one that she got.
Storm connects, and she's beaten several opponents with that before, slowly but surely softening up Stratton.
And again, the powers of Jade Cargill. Tiffany still showing some fight. There's a fall-away slam by the Storm.
Seeing very little coming back the other way at this point, and Jade is just being ferocious.
Oh, she's just another fall-away slam.
Clearly thinking about that loss at SummerSlam, where she came so close to the goal, not making any mistakes here.
Again into the cover, wraps the arm, hooks the leg, and Tiffany still fighting in this matchup. Kicks out again, but how much does the champ have left?
Yep.
Now you start looking at the inexperience.
And she's also not bulletproof like he is either.
Has got a raggedy mindset and comes a little
Yeah, for real. Slow down. Slow down.
absolutely relentless. The referee may have to step into this way.
This has been the most intense, the most ferocious I've seen Jade Cargill since arriving here.
I have not heard any Jada Parker rumors. What might those be?
Well, when Jade Cargill arrived in WWE a couple of years ago, she said she wanted to become a... Jade Cargill is now a household name. A storm has come to WWE and a warning to all on SmackDown.
Well, Jade Cargill,
Yes, indeed. Whoop, whoop.
physical tools, and she used them relentlessly, abusing the broken and battered body of Tiffany Stratton. And once Jade connected, it was inevitable. A new WWE Women's Champion with a cast iron.
I haven't seen it. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that seems a lot more plausible now. That seems a lot more plausible now, Gruss.
Obviously nowhere near 100%, but she still defended her title valiantly against Jade Cargill, your new WWE Women's Champion. And I mentioned it before, Wade, everyone on SmackDown has been.
And you need to take a step back. It's so difficult when you're such a fierce competitor like she is. But wow, there was no stopping Jade Cargill tonight. And
Yeah, that's
coming in the future months from the Storm.
Did you see all those?
that is very true, Cold Blooded. If I remember, the first OG AEW person who won a title over there that came over to WWE and won a world title over here. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. Whoop whoop.
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink.
Give me a Tiffany Americano, pal. No, actually, yeah, you're right. Good point. Yeah, it was the she was the TBS champion. Whoop whoop. Main roster. Cody was never a world champion in AEW. He was only the TNT champion. Plus, he was originally from AE. Plus, he was originally WWE. Yeah, he never won. He was only a 3-time TNT champion. Because I think he was Chris Jericho's first challenger, and they did this angle where if he lost, he would never have a challenge for the title again, and then MJF stabbed him in the back.
In a world where everyone charges for tire care, there's the BS-free tire guarantee from Midas. Included with every tire purchase, you'll go underpay. Nothing for flat replacements, nada for flat repairs. That's $0 for all that. So while some other guys charge for tire care, we don't. That's the BS-free tire guarantee. Only at Midas.
This Adam is on WhatsApp.
Everyone here?
Well, yeah, I mean, true. Technically true.
This Adam is not.
Is everybody here?
No, show up because the location change was varied by our SVPs.
Right.
It's time for WhatsApp.
Are you here for Tracy?
We're here for everyone. Limo and I help people save hundreds by customizing car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
We ordered a limo, not a limo.
Oh, yeah. We do that, too.
The limo?
Yeah, the first one to come from AEW, or let's see. If we're talking who's been world champions in both AEW and WWE, would be Chris Jericho, CM Punk, and Jon Moxley.
Here, the magic is up early, giving you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day. And welcoming you back with even more magical moments. Spring into magic and save up to 25% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. Why would you stay anywhere else?
Let's talk about innovation.
I'll take it from here. The wheel, the internet, and now new app. New Fireball Blazing Apple, mankind's greatest.
Oh, that's right. Daniel Bryan, too. Forgot about that. Thank you.
When it gets that every turn. Ryan.
I get that, but can you take us through the last turn?
Like he said, every turn matters.
It all comes down to this. The Energizer Bunny gets the snap.
Give me that Energizer Bunny, pal. I make sure I have Energizer in all of my in my collection. I need to use 2 for my Lashley and my Lashley and my Omos, pal. Yeah, agreed.
And since Surestone with crushed stone instead of wood fibers, it's durable. So durable, it's backed by our 50-year structural limited warranty. The numbers don't lie. See for yourself.
Good question. Let me check.
This is what you can buy for $10 at KFC $10 Tuesdays. And this is what you can buy for $10 at a coffee shop.
This is coffee.
I know. It was expensive.
Get more bang for your bucket at KFC. 8 pieces of original recipe fried chicken or 8 tenders for just $10.
Montreal. It's Fight Weekend.
Let's see this. According to Wikipedia, Britt Baker has never won and never held any gold in WWE or NXT. But she did hold the AEW Women's World Title though. Oh shit, my bad.
This organization has helped make Utah a global hub for sports and entertainment.
Stop making this stuff so delicious. I think so too, Lab Rat. Like the first person win like a big like start in AEW, win a major title, and then come over to WWE and win a major title. Or in this case, technically a world title. So that kind of sends a message too, like to the AEW locker room. You look how we'll. Hey, if we can do something with you, look how we'll treat you. Good. I hope they do. They deserve better than what they got. And WWE needs tag teams. Like there's definitely a spot. There's definitely plenty of room for them in the tag team division. All right, so is it this match? And then the main event? Or do we got one more?
Rusev is done with the game. He's sick and tired of the shenanigans of Dirty Dominic Mysterio and tonight with no disqualifications and no countouts.
Okay, so it is just these four. All right.
To destroy Dirty Dom and Penta in the process. 50%. That they are terrified of Rusev, and I would argue that the other 50% of the WWE locker room are liars. Stay away from this highly dangerous Bulgarian. Yeah, Rusev looking to win the Intercontinental Championship for the first time in his career. He's a three-time United States champion. You know Rusev extremely well. This man. Yeah, in more recent years, we're more on the enemy side. I do avoid plague these days, and I would advise anyone else to do the same. And Rusev has just
Yes, sir. Title Saturday, pal. Whoop whoop.
Simply not computing in the mind of the big European that he cannot defeat.
Yeah, go Yeet Man.
the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the Mega Triple A and Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
So I'm expecting some El Grande Americano tonight. Need some hope for some El Grande Americano tonight.
Attention appreciates that Dirty Donald can be a little crafty, a little underhanded, but behind all the shenanigans there is a highly competent fighting machine.
Yeah, but the meltdown from the internet marks would be great.
Telling me earlier today that this is the 16th time in Saturday night's main event history that the Intercontinental Championship has been on the line. However, Wade, only one time.
Yeah, I think that's been in the works for a while. I think what they're waiting on is they're waiting for Liv to be ready to go. That's when they're going to do it, and they're going to turn both Dom and Liv babyface at the same time.
Both of these two men have been left very unhappy by Dom's shenanigans in recent. So there we go. There's no alliances in this match. Get your frustrations out on Dirty Dom right off the bat.
Yeah, 10-minute yeet. Yeah, we're gonna. I guarantee we're getting a 10-minute yeet. Good point.
Mysterio saving his championship.
We had 3 defenses against these two over the past month. Over the month of October, I should say. Yes, November 1st, Wade. Very true. Possibly.
Possible back.
Look at the power. What
Rusev ragdolling Dominic.
Trying that head scissors there simply didn't work against someone as strong and as fresh as Rusev, who's now highly motivated to snap the champion off.
Does Rusev ever smile?
He might smile if he wins gold, but I would argue it's been several years since I've seen him do so.
Rusev just right now on the champion, stripping off the clock.
Oh yeah, Rusev. He's also a former TNT champion.
Arena just lit up. Get them off their chanting.
I don't got any more gold in WWE or AEW.
Rusev not even breathing heavily. Here's the problem in a match like this.
Nope, just a one-time TNT champ.
Caught by surprise. I can see lurking in the background is Penta. Keep an eye on that man at all times.
Dominic sends Rusev face first to the post. And now Penta gonna fly. Down goes Rusev.
Steel to the forehead and then followed up with that dive from Penta. That's one way of slowing Rusev down.
And now it's Dominic Mysterio who's gonna do this.
Ooh, damn, dude. How is Dom able to, like, every time, pretty much every time I see him do that dive to the outside, he clips his ankles, but still manages to complete it. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Oh, yeah, my bad.
Well, I might change my opinion. Penta wins gold tonight.
Penta now. Right there, vintage Penta. Delivering the kick.
Vintage Penta, pal.
Now it's Rusev going to save the matchup. Remember, don't count out the disqualifications.
Nothing pretty when it comes to the offense that Rusev deals out, but always devastating.
Rusev in tremendous shape. His in-ring stamina is awesome for a man his size. Actually, free athletes.
Dude, that kid freaked out. Do you see how, like, Rusev screamed at that kid and the kid started freaking out? Like legit scared the shit out of that kid.
Nasty look at the announce table, and unless he was having flashback to League of Nations and looked at you.
Marking that vision of the Intercontinental. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Championship that he desires so badly, and with Penta laid out after that shot into the steel steps, now is the time to capitalize for Rusev. It's 1-on-1.
The prestigious Intercontinental title, dozens of WWE Hall of Fame, the championship over the years, dating back to 1979, the late great Pat Patterson. And Rusev now, and again, you can do this all night, Wade. Just notice the officials just in there to call the 1, 2, 3 or a tap out.
Smartly taking advantage of that fact is Rusev. Rusev really needs to stop dreaming about the Intercontinental Championship and make it a reality.
Well, it could be just moments away, because this is becoming a slaughter.
He's starting to look imminent.
Yo, what's up, Hammer? Whoop, whoop. Too legit to quit. Yeah, pal. Hope all's well. Always good to see you. Whoop, whoop.
Too fresh is Rusev. Too strong is Rusev. There's great reactions from the big man.
Ooh, nice, Lab Rat.
Penta certainly didn't want to get Dirty Dom out of trouble there, however. Dirty Dom completely laid down. Now it's Penta's chance to pick up the pace against a softened up opponent with a nice backcracker.
Rusev kicks out at 2, so close for Penta in his first championship here in WWE.
Well, scowl has left the face of Rusev, and now it's one of sheer agony seeping through, and Penta smells victory.
It's
Peppering Rusev with these super kicks, one after the other. Rusev still stirring though, absorbing it. A body built to absorb abuse.
and right into the hands of Rusev, who delivers a kick to the back of the neck. And now the power of Rusev. Down goes Penta. Cover to win the championship. Penta kicks out a near fall for Rusev.
Rusev is just a wall of a human being when you have that much size.
This is very true, Gruss.
It just cannot be matched.
Cody, Jade,
Pace and movement of Penta getting
Miro, and
I don't know what kind of answers
Penta.
they'll have for this kind of abuse.
Oh, Rusev just getting angrier.
And then CM Punk.
The longer this match goes on.
And that does not bode well for his two opponents. You worry about the mindset of Rusev, though, at times coming unglued.
Yeah, let him.
Gotta keep his eyes on the prize. Don't let that rage overtake you. Remember the mission here. A 1, 2, 3 or a tap out. That's all that's gonna get it done.
Rusev, everybody setting up Penta for a superplex, and Penta fighting out of it. Rusev knocks Penta to the mat, and Penta could be hurt. Penta could be hurt.
It's really, really ugly landing. And right up behind the referee's back here.
Dominic with a steel chair tosses it to Rusev. And the officials like, Dom, what are you trying to do? There's no disqualification. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I caught Rusev right-handed. Rusev can use the chair as a weapon, which he's doing here.
Well, Dirty Dom just found his own sword scratch from the playbook, but just in the nick of time, booting that chair with Penta.
Reaching in his shoulder to Mysterio. He used Rusev as a springboard. The Mexican Destroyer, and now Rusev. Penta lands on his feet.
Well, Astonishing movement of Penta is back. There's nothing Rusev can do about it.
What do you
Penta
think?
on the top of his head.
Tornado DDT. Cover. Rusev kicks out at 2.
Rusev here, take another look at this using a left there from Rusev to nail a Mexican destroyer.
Sure did.
Capitalizing on the space by drilling Rusev with that tornado DDT. But I'll tell you this right now, this match has been dominated by Rusev. You do wonder if the big Bulgarian has now burned himself out with so much dominance as Penta goes in for the kill.
Yeah, but you're getting a glimpse of what Penta's all about here. Look at the Mexican destroyer again, but Rusev able to catch Penta and now deliver an Alabama slam.
Oof.
And now Rusev gonna look.
Hang on, dog wants to be right back. Whoop, whoop. And back. Sorry about that.
Well, this one has swung back and forth, but now the wind in the sails of this Mexican phenom that is Penta.
Yeah, you feel like the momentum shifted. It could be Penta's. Rusev on the Mosca kick now. Stomp to the back, afterlay time. And Rusev could be closing in on the Intercontinental title. Full talk. It's on. We've got a new Intercontinental champion. A tap out to the accolade. Rusev gets it done. Wow.
Nope, nope. Don was ringing the bell.
See Penta tap out. The official very confused as well. I guess the timekeeper, maybe he got a bit overzealous here.
But Rusev thinks he's got.
Oh, give me a break. That's not Berkeley. Oh, that's Dirty Dom.
Technically, the match is still going then.
That's clever. That's pretty creative. I like that. They've been doing the whole thing with Dom with the ring bell hammer. So he's finding I like how he keeps finding new ways to use it each week.
Ringing the bell there, except it just made Rusev extremely angry.
Penta was about to tap. Going to lose the match. Penta was going to tap to the accolade. As Rusev was going to be the champ, but he was denied. The match is still ongoing.
That's a great point, Wade. I got to give Dominic credit then for what he did there as he
Brought the crowd up and they realized, oh wait. Yep. That's how you work that's working right there. That's magic. Not enough, unfortunately. Ah! And played right into the finish. Brilliant finish. He's making his dad Eddie proud.
He somehow continues to win and win and win. 195 days and counting as the Intercontinental Champion. In each match, Wade, he wins differently.
The guy is a genius. It's a title reign that is built on bending the rules. Advantage. He can't match the power of Rusev. He can't match the movement of Penta, but he can outsmart them both time and time. It looked like it was the end for Penta. Match the kick connecting. accolade of Black Power. Are we going to be champions? Or do we?
This is great strategy by Dom. You explained it the right way. Dominic saving his championship because Penta was going to tap out.
Going for the kill was Penta with the hammer. Dom dodged. It nails Rusev. Turned out the ring was Penta. And then one frog splash later to a partially KO'd Rusev. And Dom does it again. And I know it must have tasted back. You admitting how impressive Dom's methodology is. But wow, Boy Wonder does it again.
Your double mega campeón. El sucio de los sucios. King of the luchador. Jey Uso, his brother Jimmy there as well. Jey.
Whoop, whoop.
To win the championship for the second time in his career. The title vacation.
Yeah, I saw that. I think it's the one. If I remember correctly, I want to say, is it the one who's married to Matt Raywald?
Of John Cena. The GOAT addresses that subject next on Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, he comes from a phenomenal pedigree, and he was trained by the absolute, probably one of the best you could train under. They probably decided best way to train the kid is throw him right out in the fire and just let his instincts take over. All right, well, there's our next. That's another couple for the division.
This Adam was not on WhatsApp. This Adam was. So when this Adam texted a photo,
And we got a commercial break, so let's double check this.
But this Adam sent an HD photo on WhatsApp. Let's go and save the play. We have lights. Thanks, everybody.
This is a disaster.
Actors.
Eczema isn't always obvious.
Eczema?
Okay, yeah, that is young, because I think it's Shawl that Oh yeah, that's right, Zane. Yep, yeah, I remember it was Shawl who was. Okay, yeah, that's right. She was in the company before. Okay, my bad.
Eczema. Find real itch relief and real results. Like skin that's still more clear at 1 year.
Don't use if you're allergic to Eplis. Allergic reactions can occur. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Eplis. Before starting Eplis, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
Skin that's still more clear, even at 1 year? Clearly, it's possible with Eplis.
Talk to your doctor about Eplis for eczema. Wealth management begins and ends with you. We believe the more personal the solution, the more powerful the result. We treat your goals as our own. We never lose focus on the life you want to build. Best advisors design custom-built strategies to help you get there. It's time for a wealth management experience. It's time for Corient.
If the Colonel knew we waited this long to bring our tangy, smoky KFC original honey barbecue back, he'd be a little upset.
I'll get them up.
Colonel lived so we could chicken. Back because you begged for it. KFC original honey barbecue.
Ooh, that honey barbecue chicken sandwich looks pretty good.
The Colgate Total Active Prevention. Effective at fighting the root cause of many oral health problems. As for the other guy,
Sarah, good luck.
Be dentist ready with. What do you say when a Jewish boy is kicked on the New York City sidewalk?
I saw that too, and that's the only way you can respond to that. Just laugh. Just laugh.
What do you say?
Like this dude, like that dude. That dude, man.
There are no words. Simple to show you care. Share the blue square.
Are you getting that apple fireball? Oh, nice, Chris. Whoop, whoop.
The Osborne version of the song, because all profits from its sales will be donated to the Glenn Tipton Parkinson's Foundation and Cure Parkinson's.
Yes. Yes, he did.
TKO incredible sports and entertainment legacy and gives Utah fans another reason to celebrate. In the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to watch.
Dude, the levels of delusion with that dude.
Conducted by the great Tom Rinaldi about Cena's final days here in WWE. Here's a sneak peek.
I made a promise.
Ooh, nice. Whoop, whoop.
To the WWE. Stick around when my skills can't match the product. And they can't.
The moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago, the one question I've been asked more than any other is, who do you want to face in your last match?
Yeah, for real. I want that dude's tripping on.
I want to face whoever is willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day. Therefore, starting a week from Monday, on Raw from my hometown in Boston, a 16-man tournament will commence. The field will be chosen at random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, team, and maybe even some faces who don't even work here. There will be stars with whom I have a storied history. But even more, a generation of talent that I've never gone one-on-one with in my life. By the time we get to December 13th in Washington, D.C. for our next Saturday night's main event.
Yep, it could be Jericho. I gotta believe though. I gotta believe Joe Hendry's gonna be in the tournament though. I gotta believe Joe Hendry's gonna be in there at some point. They're gonna be thrown in there. Yeah, at random. That should be good.
To try and earn the right to make history as John Cena's final opponent in December. Oh my God.
I like this idea though.
Tournament will actually begin a week from Monday on Raw from John Cena's hometown of Boston. A part of Monday Night Raw, part of Friday Night SmackDown, you heard Cena hit the NXT stars involved. Again, John Cena. The tournament begins a week from Monday on Raw. And it all culminates in 1 month, December 13th, the nation's capital. The last
Yeah, but this tournament can actually elevate everybody that's in it.
his final opponent, the winner of the Last Time Is Now tournament on Saturday night's main event.
Get me Travis Scott, pal.
At Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C. on Saturday, December 13th. Tickets on sale now. Well, from the great John Cena, the 17-time world champion, to the man who will become the new world champion. Will it be Jey Uso? Will it be CM Punk? They meet right now.
World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk has to have somebody to battle. The winner of this battle royal will be the man. Saturday night's main event.
Of course I know who he is. Ready to go to work, Stu? I must have missed him.
I'm gonna tell you all this right now, hoes. I don't give a damn what they think about me. Because it's just me, hoes. It's just me Saturday night, and it's just me gonna be the new world heavyweight champion. 4 letters. 1 word. Punk. Main event Jey Uso. To go. Because you're not the only one who needs to be champion again. I need to be champion like I need air in my lungs. And I know how far I'm willing to go. Saturday night's main event. You're in a situation you can't yeet yourself out of. Screw you, Punk. I know how to swim. You think they don't feed me to you? No, you get fed to me.
Points, Dan.
I show you who the best of the world is. Those 4 letters. Whoa.
Hey, get me the NDA, pal.
A Seth Rollins injury.
Well, he does. He does work there. He's a producer backstage.
Someone is going to be a new champion live tonight.
We shall see. Whoop whoop. Damn it, Lab Rat points. I know, that's why I laughed.
My rhythm looks terrible. My arms are so long and I just can't get the bounce right. And I don't think you should ever say Salt Heat City ever again. It takes something that is organically really cool and makes it that uncool. Michael Cole.
Yo, what's up, R-Car Blue? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. I hope you're having a great Saturday.
out of his skin to do the unthinkable and dethrone Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, that kind of superhuman effort is what it's going to take tonight. And Jey Uso is once again going to grab that crown.
We all have shoot heat with you, John. Also including Gabby Tuft.
What happened, the way he lost the championship. He wants to win it back again.
Bad taste left in their mouth when they eat with Michael Cole, so that's no surprise, but I do get your point.
Softball.
Are we going to run it back? Go on! Go on, music man. Yes.
Music man.
Play.
I think Frenchie, DJ.
Record or whatever he's playing it off.
Yeah, get me Damian Sandow, pal. And Steph goes over.
I believe tonight is a must-win for CM Punk. There's no Seth Rollins around, the thorn in Punk's side for the past couple of years. Punk has admitted in recent weeks that that window of opportunity is closing. He doesn't know when he'll ever get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship ever again. Punk is putting all the pressure on himself. And again, what I believe is a must-win match for the Second City State.
I agree with what you just said, but I'd say, for me, it's a must-win for Jey Uso. CM Punk's a made man. Guaranteed he's going in the Hall of Fame.
Versus the Nexus.
But at the moment, he's going in as one half of the greatest tag team in history. Jey Uso is still trying to prove he's not a one-hit wonder.
Oh, that's right. You did. I forgot about that. Yeah, you were there during that time. Forgot about that.
This is the first time he slid down the other side of that mountain. Punk has proven time and again he can reverse that slide.
9 days. 9 days from tonight. You got 9 days to get ready. You're going to wrestle live. Live on Dynamite. On Dynamite.
Let's head up to the ring with Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World
Okay, gotcha.
Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
My favorite movie? Time Cop.
this matchup gets underway, it's a very emotional night. Different is a group of sports gym dedicating this match to Duke tonight, who recently passed away. CM Punk is very emotional about this tribute as he looks to win the World Heavyweight Championship here tonight. The old school Saturday night's main event back in the day, Wade. Big time heavyweight battle for all the gold between two of the most popular superstars in WWE today.
I'll tell you right now, it's a real rare thing when you get a true 50-50 split in an audience. It's
Yo, we got Jimmy T in the chat, and yes, boys, 10 minutes after show goes off the air, Smack Attack doubleheader. Whoop whoop. How you doing, Jimmy? Good to see you. Yeet yeet.
What do you expect out of Punk here in the early going?
I think Punk is going to take the sting out of Jey Uso early. Matches for such a great prize, has more experience than Jey, and is going to play some mind games. And it looks like that has started already.
Friendship goes out the window when it comes to the world title. What about Jey Uso? How does he win the championship tonight?
Jey Uso has got to forget the last 3 or 4 months of his career. At times, he's almost mentally spiraled at the loss of the World Heavyweight Championship. He's got to tap back into the Jey Uso that we saw back in March, April. The Jey Uso. Remember that guy who's still in there. Bring him out tonight.
Why is he saying WrestleMania 42? It's WrestleMania 41. That's the second time he got that WrestleMania wrong. Wade Barrett, I mean.
Jey Uso was able to counter, scoop up, roll up, and a kick out by Punk.
Some competitors are slow starters. Takes them a little while to get the adrenaline going. I think Punk was counting on Jey Uso, and a little nerves in the early goings here. Harkens back to that experience factor at this level. Trying to catch Jey cold, but denied. Jey is ready.
Now Punk working on the left arm of Uso. Slow start to this matchup, which we expected.
Neither man historically has been a 100-mile-an-hour kind of guy, especially when it comes to singles matches for Jey Uso. Both quite methodical, grind their opponent down, and even more cautious.
That was just to send a little message there.
Yeah, when the stakes are so banana peel this early in the match and put yourself at a disadvantage.
CM Punk won an Intercontinental title in his career, tag titles, 2-time Money in the Bank.
That I could see. I could see both Usos turning heel. And then it's them against Roman, and he has to look for help. Roman and Jacob, maybe? Roman and Yep, good stuff, pal.
And Wade, we talked a lot about the baggage, right, and the World Heavyweight title that Jey Uso's carrying around. Let's not forget what Punk has been through emotionally over the past, shoulders down over the past few months. Remember, Punk finally climbed to the top of the mountain at SummerSlam. 5 minutes to celebrate before.
Oh, that sucks.
The ruse of the century.
I think it's a little tough with him. I'm pretty sure he's in jail, if I remember correctly, unless he's out on bail.
Smart by Jey Uso.
Jey Uso's mental state, and that, in return, can affect the mindset of CM Punk. Starts the question of hours waiting. Do I really have the mental edge against this guy?
Whoop, whoop.
Jay's got to kick out at 2.
We're just testing out that body of Jey Uso.
I think we got about another 15 minutes.
His physical weaknesses. Is there anything hurting right now? Both have been through the ringer this year. Both have been in major battles, and Punk there trying, I think, for a neck breaker. I think over-rotating was Jey Uso. No mistake the second time.
Covered by Punk, forearm in the throat. Uso able to kick out.
So Jey Uso in the early runnings here is just looking a little sluggish, and the aggressor has clearly been CM Uso somewhat. Jey Uso needs to dig deeper.
Jey may hear the whispers in his ear of his very vocal cousin and Chief Roman Reigns. He's talking the game with Jey recently, and now Uso with a Samoan drop and comes flying. Uso's back in this.
Yeah, they need something to talk. They need to get something. Get them talking. Whoop whoop.
For his moment to pounce, and this is it.
Jey Uso going for the spear, and Punk able to wrestle him down. And another neck breaker to Uso. Look at the leg now by Punk, and a near fall. Just the pace you expected.
Yeah, it's the pace I did expect from CM Punk. I'm a little surprised from Jey. So has clearly been listening to the aforementioned Roman Reigns, who has been in his ear and traditionally.
Yes, you know they got a lot of time. A lot of time.
Make a physical error in the early going, just right out the.
Yeah, like tonight needs a swerve. Like this needs a swerve. Otherwise, like you said, it's gonna fall flat if it's just gonna be a win.
The issue that we talked about a little earlier with coming down the other side of the mountain after losing gold. That Punk knows that danger too well. He's done it 5 or 6 times.
I'd be cool with that. I'd be cool with that.
He's still figuring that out.
Jey now starting to fight back, and Punk gonna reverse him with Jey. Remember, this is for the vacant world title, and Punk gets his shoulder up.
Oh, then you get Punk and Roman versus the Usos. My bad.
Trying his best to put some questions in the mind of CM Punk. Just when you think you have the power, just when you.
A bridge out. And Punk now has Jey where he wants him. And the GTS connects. The going flame. But Jey Uso collapsed and fell out of the ring. That was Punk's opportunity, but Uso fell out to the floor. Punk hit the GTS.
Already happened. Cargill and over in a pretty like when she pretty dominantly, like I'd say she controlled about, she got about 95% in. That is a possibility. Yeah, throw them on Team Heyman, add Lesnar. There you go.
Lucky there, that GTS connected, but it was too close to the ropes. And Jey just fell out of the ring.
Jey Uso simply looks like a carcass.
To be fair, some of Saturday Night's most historically memorable moments have been pretty swervy, like the explosion of the Mega Powers. The twin referees when Hogan lost to Andre.
Uso is feeling pain right now. His body has turned to jelly. And there seems to be no fight, no gas left.
Oh, yeah, the modern ones. Yeah, ever since they brought it back, like, what was it? Damn near 20 years ago? Like 18, 20 years ago? Yeah, it was always straightforward.
stake. It's almost a dead weight at this point after that GTS, but now perhaps the embers starting to glow in the furnace of Jey Uso.
Punk up the headbutt. Jey now from the top rope. Uso.
Okay, thank you, Jimmy.
Punk comes underneath.
Yes, sir. Jade Cargill is the new champion. They basically told the story of Tiffany's knee. She went in with a bum knee and just got her ass dominated until Cargill just hit her finish and it was over.
Jey Uso starting to settle in here, Wade.
Low down that offense. CM Punk now picking up the pace I was anticipating. And Punk now looks softened up.
Jey Uso and Punk go quickly out of the corner. But Jey up on his shoulders again, looking for another GTS, but Jey counters with a super kick.
Yeah, that is very true. Like, those were stories that were built to, and like tonight, those are the payoffs. Yeah, we don't got any nothing like that today. Yeah, we have nothing at the level that we had of like the build up to the Mega Powers exploding. The whole thing with, WrestleMania 3 and Andre getting the rematch.
Process, the slow start. Punk and Uso picking up the pace now. Both men down. Critical moment in.
Heavyweight championship on the line.
Jey Uso survived the GTS earlier. Punk survived the spear and the Uso splash right now.
You just sensed that Jey Uso was starting to look like a beaten man, but was tapping into that raw, that emotion, the heat of this audience. But that's when Jey Uso starts to access those top gears.
And now Punk again can't get up. Jey Uso to the top rope. Punk back to his feet. Beating Jey with the right hand.
Yeah, they tried to tell the story, but like Dan said, they didn't sell it, and they did not. They needed to slow down.
Well placed elbow. Tried to do this a bit earlier on, and Jey was able to fight out. But on this time around, superplex.
Yeet yo meat, pal. Whoop whoop.
It's so hard to finally win the gold. It's just utterly devastating when you fail at that attempt, and the truth is you never know. Fiber in your body is screaming, leave, get out of here, stop fighting, just give up. And then realize why you
Yeah, what's the rule? If you think you're going too slow, slow down.
Into his bulldog, and CM Punk now could be closing in on a 7th world championship. Hit the go to sleep earlier. Jey was knocked silly, but knocked out of the ring, so Punk couldn't capitalize.
Clearly weakened since that moment in the match, and another shot here could be it.
And again, Uso able to slip out from behind, deliver a kick to out of the ring into the floor.
Well, that burst of adrenaline just when he needed it did Jey Uso. Did you fear a shot to the jaw by that? Oh, God, here we go.
Suicide dive by
Yeah, especially Tiffy.
Jay's down as well. What a physical match this is.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be.
Did you expect it?
I need supposed to be, hurt and I can't do anything, but I'm a, climb and jump. Yeah, he is a little bit on the gas side. Oh yeah, that too. Forgot about that.
Heavyweight championship on the biggest stage in professional wrestling, WrestleMania. Doesn't get any bigger than that, and Jey was able to pull it off.
I'll tell you right now, CM Punk will not count his victory in the World Heavyweight Championship as one for the record books.
All right, Jimmy. Whoop whoop. Well, it's good to see you, pal.
Simply didn't exist, just a stat in the record books. Now is the night to change that.
You notice how Punk was able to roll back into the ring momentarily to break the count. He's letting a lot go here in this matchup tonight because there's no champion. There's no champion's advantage. This is for the vacant world title.
Well, if you're going to steal from anyone's playbook, make sure it's Roman Reigns, the best of the past.
Yes, thank you for the clarification. Yeah, I forgot there's places that take that the wrong way. Or some people in places they'll take that completely wrong.
It was deja vu until Jey Uso did the unthinkable and kicked out on God.
Oh no, a pile driver, and Jey Uso able to counter. And Uso now with Punk on his shoulder. That's a gun to sleep. His Punk's on the move. The GTS and now Jey with the spear. And Punk hit Jey with a spear. And into the cover. Over the title. And a kick out by Uso.
Oh God. What you have to do at this level, keep your opponent guessing. Pull a move out of his playbook. The GTS from Jey Uso, the spear from Punk.
And now Punk says it's time. It's time to put this one to bed. It's time to crown me world champion again.
Can CM Punk pick his frame up at the amount of abuse Jey Uso has thrown his way?
Man, this has been a war. Been a hell of a war. Punk with Uso up on his shoulders, looking for the go to slam. Connects on the jaw. Jey Uso just collapses right back out of the shoulders of Punk. And being able to do it again. Oh no, Jey Uso, look at the sleeper. This is the way that Jey beat Gunther at WrestleMania with the sleeper.
And no sell the finish.
He simply cannot reach. Squeeze Jey Uso if you want to claim the gold again.
He did it against Gunther. Can he do it against Punk tonight? Punk now rolls over onto his belly, into a cover. Look at the anaconda device.
What a reversal just when it looked like it was over.
Into the anaconda device. Punk submissive move now. Uso's in trouble. Get Punk and Uso to tap.
Oh God, squeezing the life out of Jey Uso, and Jey is fading.
Jey trying to make himself to the bottom rope, and he grabs the
And Jey Uso now looks like a beaten man.
And again now Jey Uso. He's got Punk caught. Punk grab. Punk kicks it 2.5.
Both men hanging on by a throw.
And a kick. Punk over the official for some reason. Uso took advantage. A couple of super kicks.
This one swung back and forth in the space of about 2 minutes.
Back with a spear. Knee by Punk. Knee by Punk. Uso made a cancel mistake. Go to sleep by Punk. Jey collapses off the ropes. Back on the shoulders of Punk. Punk with another GTS. Collapses into the cover.
So straight win for Punk. No screwy shenanigans. Like 3, 4, I want to say.
Jey Uso has absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. He made his family proud tonight. But you're looking at CM Punk, an emotional victory, dedicating this time MMA trainer, Deuce Lucas, who passed away recently. And now CM Punk is a 7-time.
Yeah, extremely flat. Yeah, extremely flat finish.
CM Punk is back on top of the world of professional wrestling as the World Heavyweight Champion. And this is Jey Uso launching a volley of super kicks and an apparently beaten CM Punk. And just when Jey Uso goes for that spear, it was one lifted knee from CM Punk. And then not one, but 2 GTSs. Connecting flush on the jaw of a spin Jey Uso. A sheer relief washes over the new champ CM Punk as this audience loses their collective minds.
Wade, you used the best word of the night to describe CM Punk. Relief. CM Punk has finally
Pretty much. No emotional connection, and it didn't matter who won.
For CM Punk, it is about vindication. There's no Seth Rollins to spoil the party.
Yeah, and that would have been more interesting. Uso to JCW, pal. Whoop, whoop. All righty. As always, love hanging out and chilling with you guys. Always appreciate kicking it and watching some goofy-ass wrestling. Whoop, whoop. Our schedule for the rest of this week. Well, actually, coming up next, we got the doubleheader Smack Attack. And then tomorrow, we got The Wreckage. And then HMG After Dark, going back to the Canadian comedies. We're going to do Trailer Park Boys and Shorzy. And then Monday, we got the Monday Locker Room, the Raw Watch Along, the Impact Attack. And then Tuesday, we Like It Raw, the A Show, the Late Start NXT Watch Along. And then the Wednesday Locker Room. And then Wednesday, we got the Next Level Wrestling Review, AEW Dynamite Watch Along and Bell Count. Then Thursday, the Friday Locker Room, Impact Attack, and JCW Lunacy Watch Alongs. Then, of course, Friday, we're back with this. Yeah, it'll be a SmackDown watch along. So, yeah, SmackDown watch along and bell count. But, yeah, as far as tonight goes, I might be on Twitch later. Not sure yet. I'm on twitch.tv/LGBrandon Whoop Whoop. You can also follow me on Twitter, or as the kids call it these days, the X, at LGBrandon Whoop. So, yeah, if I don't see you on Twitch tonight, if I don't see you on the... just kicking it and chilling, or any of the other shows. Hope you have a great rest of your night and great rest of your weekend. And take care, y'all. Whoop, whoop.